After days of violent anti-government protests in Nepal, the Nepalese army took charge of the security in the country. Soldiers patrolled the streets of Kathmandu on Wednesday amid indefinite curfew in Nepal's capital following deadly anti-graft protests that prompted Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli to resign. The worst upheaval in decades in Nepal was sparked by a social media ban unveiled last week, but rolled back after 19 persons died on Monday as police fired tear gas and rubber bullets to control the crowd. No protests were reported in the capital, but about 26 people trying to create trouble on the outskirts of Kathmandu have already been taken into custody. Following hours of violent protests in Kathmandu and other parts of the country, the Nepalese army has also taken over the security operations. The army has appealed for public cooperation, calling upon citizens to inform them once miscreants target public and personal property and damage historical, social, cultural and religious places. Also, considering reports of vandalism and arson in some places due to infiltration by anarchic persons and groups, and anticipating further possibility of such incidents, the army issued a prohibitory order till 5 p.m. local time today, while the curfew would be enforced till 6 a.m. Thursday. The Nepalese army had also requested protesters to return weapons and ammunition looted during protests to the security personnel. In another news, a large number of prisoners have escaped from various jails across Nepal. In Bharatpur, prisoners set the prison on fire and fled, although the exact number of prisoners who escaped is unclear. Most of over 700 prisoners are likely to have fled. In Myagri, 76 out of 88 inmates escaped from the district jail, while 36 prisoners fled from the district jail in Jumla, following which the district administration office has issued a curfew order. 327 prisoners escaped from Tanahun prison amid escalating Gen Z movement when various government offices in the capital, Damoli, were being vandalized and set ablaze. In a separate incident on Tuesday night, 5 juveniles were killed and 4 others were severely injured in a clash with the security personnel at the Nobasta Children's Correctional Home in Banke. However, nearly 80 juvenile detainees have managed to escape. Meanwhile, Kathmandu Airport has opened after remaining temporarily closed following the situation in Nepal. Earlier, the army took control of the Tribhuvan International Airport and flight operations were temporarily suspended. Now, passengers will be able to fly back as and when they desire to do so.